question. Why do you want to go to college? It's probably because of the frat parties, the communities. Maybe you didn't get what you wanted in high school and somehow you look for it in colleges and unis. I know it may be fun to hang around with people your age 24/7, getting high till your face goes numb, submitting last-minute assignments, changing your major after a year because you aren't politically correct anymore. Your views on the world has changed, I get it. You want to make friends and you want to have fun. Or maybe you're just dying for a degree that satisfies your job qualifications. But regardless of all these situations, at what cost? You're gonna have to work 8 to 10 years just to pay off those debts. And that's just a statistic that I just made up. But guess what? In reality, it takes an average of 21 years to pay off your student loans. And some of you aren't even 21 yet. Just think about it. That's half of your life that you haven't even lived yet. Doesn't that sound kinda awkwardly crazy? The question here is, do you even need a degree? The answer is simple. To land a job, hopefully a 9 to 5 one that pays well, but it resonated with me at an early age that I don't want to be bound to certain rules just to make ends meet. I wanted to be a part of something, a big part of something, do cool shit, have an impact on the world, and now on the surface it just sounds corny and cheesy and you guys don't even care about it. The fact of the matter is, a lot of the things that we want to pursue don't even exactly, why did I say exactly and even in the same sentence? Anyways, they don't even need a degree. So don't let someone tell you that just because you don't have a high school diploma, a 4.0 GPA, a hot X, or maybe even the new Jordans, that you can't achieve the XYZ that you've always wanted to. Growing up, I was so much big on colleges. Harvard, MIT, Stanford. Nah. No, you stupid asshole. It doesn't matter. Either way, I'm not getting in. If I was to go to college, I'd probably be majoring in econ, accounting, or some other financial bullshit. But that's just the fun part. Because I looked up the jobs that I'd be interested in within those majors, and turns out there isn't any. If anything, I'd be an accountant half-assing my work, buying a pack of Bud Light every now and then going home. College is expensive, and it doesn't make sense to spend a lot of money on college degree if you're unsure of your path. Our parents and grandparents could work part-time and afford to pay tuition. We aren't afforded that luxury. Imagine taking that 100,000 you were going to spend in student loans and pile it into a growth stock mutual fund, or taking that money and putting it towards a home, money to open your own business, maybe a car, probably not, because that's not a good decision, I guess. Anyways, it already seems pretty evident that which choice seems more logical. You can either rip yourself off 100k on a filmmaking degree and waste your few years getting half drunk every night falling asleep, or watch a few videos on YouTube on filmmaking and benefit the same, minus the 4 years and 100k. The source of the education doesn't matter, but the quality is what should be discussed. A lot of us, we know what we want to do, but just don't bother pursuing it. My question to you is, if you know what you want to do, why wouldn't you go pursue it? Because a lot of us don't have the luxury of knowing what we actually want and desire. This thought popped up in my head today whilst I was driving to a utility store and saw a guy with no arms across the street. And for a while I was wanting to do a lot of skill-based physical things that required my hands, and I was just being too lazy about it. I mean, if I lose both of my arms, then I wouldn't be able to do the thing that I wanted to do. This made me realize that we might not always have the luxury to do what we want to. It might just get taken away someday and you will be left with this awe of nothingness. So while you still have the ability to do whatever you want to, go do it. Or as Jocko Willing says, get at it. So the driving force of making this video was that I actually realized that I wanted to make YouTube videos, but then I might not always be able to make YouTube videos given the circumstances. So while I still can, I should make the videos. So yeah. And secondly, college is a scam.